Makes sense. You're speaking my language when life gets.
My ears. What's wrong? What happened, Bobby? Jan, what are you up to, Jan? Jan, you humping legs or you humping legs? Because I think the perception is you're still a leg humper. And I tell people, no, I don't think Jan is humping legs anymore. And they're like, no, she fucking is. I'm in Camp Me. No. That's impossible on this app. Nobody is in Camp Me. What up, hippos? Why, Jan? Because nobody could think for themselves. That's number one. Number two, also found out so many things from your story. Well, my story told a story, did it not? I'm in Camp Me. Goddess, how are you, love? Too funny. I have 2 master's degree. I could think degree in I don't even know what the fuck that means. Bando.
Hey,
What's up, Bando?
I'm just intrigued by your prompt. It says biggest failures: Muslims, Democrats, and Black Americans.
Hey,
Failure,
just real quick, I just want to say congrats. You passed the reading portion of the test, so go ahead.
and congratulations for the spelling portion of the test. You spell it all correctly. So, in terms of
Uh-huh.
what do you mean by failure? In what sense?
Well, let's talk about Muslims, right? They're responsible for a whole bunch of terrorism this century.
So is Christian KKK lot. So,
Oh,
what's your
okay.
point?
Sure, let me get my pen out. When was the last time the KKK fucking hijacked a plane, did a car ramming, put on a suicide vest?
You believe that the Twin Towers were done by Muslims?
Oh fuck yeah. Let me guess. You're one of these dumb fucks that wants me to believe that the 5 dancing Jews in New Jersey had more to do with 9/11 than the 19 Muslim hijackers?
All right, and you want me to believe?
Wait, I'm
And
sorry. Answer that question directly.
yeah. You said it exactly right, and you want me to believe? And you want me to
Oh,
believe?
there's nothing better than a dumb fucking Muslim. I swear to
You want me
God.
to believe that an incinerated plane will leave perfectly preserved passports with their IDs on it? Yeah, I'm not. I
Okay,
wasn't
so
born yesterday.
let's just recap. If you had to go in front of a judge and say, "Your Honor, I'm about to present my evidence on how the Jews did 9/11," it would be 5 dancing Israelis and 2 passports that did not burn. Am I understanding that
There's
correctly?
more. No, there's more to that. There's more than
Okay,
that.
I'm ready.
Okay, it's number one. It's physically impossible to drop a building using an aeroplane. That's number one.
It's physically impossible to what?
To drop a building using an aeroplane.
Okay. So
Uh,
wait, hold on, just hold on. I just want to be clear. Did the planes go into the building? Yes or no?
yes.
Okay, the planes went into the buildings. Okay, good. And so, what made the buildings collapse?
They say detonated charges made the buildings
Okay,
collapse.
all right. So let's just say let's go down this crazy road. Let's just say there was a button that somebody could push. Does that still take away from the 19 Muslims that hijacked planes that day?
Of course.
It does.
Yep.
Okay. That makes total sense to me. And Bando, that's the problem with your religion, right? There's a bunch of dumb fucks just like yourself. Instead of coming up and saying, look, there's a problem within our religion, right? There's radical people within every religion.
I gave you that example with the KKK already.
Sure. Well, once again, just hear me out, okay? Just imagine if I got 8 Muslims up here saying, look, there is a problem within our religion. Let's try and figure out how the second quarter of this century, the next 25 years, there's not another 60,000 terrorist attacks done by your religion, right? How many terrorist attacks did the KKK commit the last 25 years?
Oh, many, many, many.
Oh, okay. Name one.
They were assaulting black people. They were unaliving
Okay.
black people.
Where?
To me, that's
Where were
terrorism
they? Okay, no problem. Where were they killing black people?
in America.
I understood. Where at? Like, when was the
In
last
America.
time? I
In
understand.
America.
Okay, name one time. Name one time this century that the KKK killed black people. Go.
The words you're using online are gonna get you banned, by the way.
Do you think I give a flying fuck?
Anyway, you're white and you suffer with micro penis,
Oh
and
no.
you're very angry
Wait,
at
hold
the
on.
world.
Why are you? Wait, hold on one second. Why are you deflecting away from your religion?
You
What
know what?
happened? You
Because
came up here to
yeah,
tell me how
yeah, I'm
great
not. I'm
Islam
not
is.
deflecting. I'm not
You're
deflecting. I'm
stuttering
not
like a
deflecting.
motherfucker.
I'm not stuttering at all.
Okay, so can you address what I'm saying? You said it's the KKK that's committing a lot of terrorist attacks. Tell me the last time they did, please. Floor is yours.
They unalived black people.
Once again, we already went through this. I said where. You said America. Give me the
Yeah.
last time that it happened.
Are you saying that the KKK ain't operating off today?
Not
Is that what you're
saying
saying?
that. Not saying that. Once again, you're responding to a question with a question. The question is, when
Yeah.
was the last time the KKK committed a terrorist attack?
You say they don't harm anyone today. Is that what
You're
you're saying? Yeah.
responding with another question.
Yeah.
Give me a date, give me a location, and tell me how many people were dead.
Why does people need to
You're don't
unalive?
respond. No. I want a date
Okay.
in a
Okay.
city. Date
Okay.
in city. That's all I want.
Okay. I got it through the dark web that 2 weeks ago.
The dark web. Okay,
Yeah.
Bando. I'm just gonna move on to somebody else. I appreciate you. And that's Islam. This is Islam. This live Islam. Speaking of Islam, here we go.
Why
Hello,
does it?
Bombi.
Did he drop off the panel?
Did who jump off the panel?
Hey, can you hear me?
I hear you.
Hello? Oh, the guy. I can't see him anymore.
But that's because I dropped his dumbass.
Oh, okay. I just came off another panel
Don't care.
and apparently I found out. Huh?
I said don't care, but that's fine.
Well,
Continue.
it's relevant because it started here.
Okay.
But shh. Okay, do you know what? I'm gonna keep it classy. Um, anyway, I found out that Mr. John Wick still has my pictures saved. He was advised by someone to save my pictures. And when I started saying the truth of what happened, he threatened to post them. And
Well, that whole story, that whole morning was weird.
this whole thing is being brought up again. Yeah.
Okay. So where do we go from here?
I just don't get how he came out of nowhere. Because it had nothing to do with him at all.
Well, the summary
And
is
then out
very
of nowhere,
simple,
he just comes up.
right? He messaged you trying to play your savior. You guys exchange whatever you exchange. Don't really care about it. You guys are both grown-ups, no problem. Then he came up and threw you under the bus, lied on you. Okay, he was encouraged by, I assume Kapora, right? Because remember when I got a phone call and I came back
Yeah.
and Kapora said, "Bring John Wick up." I assume Kapora is the one
Yeah.
that instructed him to come up. And then the weirdest thing about that morning was actually, I don't know if you remember this, but he kept saying he was coming up to fight with another person that was on the panel. He played dumb
Yeah.
as if
Yeah.
like, I don't even know why I'm here.
He tried to play dumb on the other panel as well. And then he doubled down on it and said, I've kept the pictures. I still have them.
Wait, is that
And
true?
while
Napster,
I was
who's usually
arguing,
wait, hold on one second. Napster, who is reliable, he's like the TMZ of fucking TikTok. He said Duval said Bombi sent noodles to Issa too. Is that true?
no, that's not true.
That
Me and
there was
Issa
a
are just
hesitation
friends.
there because you know you don't want to lie to me. So
No, I said that's not
may I,
true. Me and Issa are just friends.
you have never sent him naked pictures or videos?
Never,
Never.
never,
Okay. The hesitation there, I feel a month
never,
from
ever,
now, I
ever.
feel a month from now we'll have another fucking story. Regardless, continue with yours.
Oh, shut up, Dave. So
Why did
yeah,
you
anyway,
can I ask you why did you hesitate?
he decided, mm,
Why did you
why did I
hesitate?
hesitate? What?
Yeah. Did you ever send Napster naked videos?
Because that would like that's like literally ask. Because that's like literally asking if I would send my brother noodles. Like what?
Oh, that okay, it
Like
took you a second.
that's just
Okay.
something
Well
that's so
played.
far fetched.
Okay.
Um. So yeah. Anyway, he's saying that he still has my pictures and he's threatening to put them out. So that's great, but that's a crime.
Can I
Anyway, I
ask
don't know
you
if he's
something
aware of it.
that can I ask you something
Um.
that got swept under
Just
wait, I
yeah.
feel that you're lagging or something cuz it's taking you like 2 seconds to respond.
Wait, is this better?
I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But
Hello?
if you testing 1 2 3.
Okay.
Okay. But if you remember
Yes.
whenever John no, not John Wick. It was somebody else that was up here was saying that people were what you were sending them nudes for liquor. Do you remember that part of that morning? Okay, it's still taking you seconds to
Yeah, I
respond.
remember that part of that morning. That was a complete lie.
But where did they get
Well,
that
no,
from?
because I'm
I'm
trying
not
to
saying
figure
it's
out. This
true,
was like
Bombi.
2 weeks ago, and again, I was heavily medicated. Again, I was heavily medicated and intoxicated. There's
Oh
certain
yeah,
parts of that
NYC
night I
Joe said
remember.
that.
There's certain parts I don't
Thank you,
remember.
Jonathan. NYC Joe
Yeah, and
said
he
that.
already said that he was trolling. I DM'd him and I said, "Why would you lie?" I messaged him. I said, "Why would you lie?" He said, "I was just trolling. 99% of the things that I say on here
I'm gonna
is
defend
just
Joe. I'm
me
gonna defend
trolling."
Joe.
So he
I'm
already
gonna
admitted
hold
that he
on.
was
No,
lying.
no, no. I'm gonna defend Joe. Because somebody
Mhm.
told me that as well. Okay, not that I believe the fucking person that told me, but they did. They did tell me that. Thank you, Smudge.
Is it a credible source?
No,
Is it
not
a
at all.
credible source?
No.
Okay. So, yeah. Well, then I wouldn't believe it. Unless you hear it from like a credible source, then yeah, it's probably just the narrative that people are trying to spin. Respectfully, I have my own money. I wouldn't need to ask anyone to buy me anything.
CJ,
Yo, yo,
Hey, CJ.
yo. How's it going?
great. How about you?
Good. Well, quick question. I don't know if you got the chance to hear the few minutes of my life, but quick question. Do you remember that day when people came in your chat and said we have something big about Bambi?
Yes, we were just talking about that. What happened that morning, Jonathan, was they were spamming the chat 1000%. And I remember I got a phone call about it, and it was literally like a 50-second phone call, and everybody could go watch it whatever day it was. And I said I was only on the phone for 55 seconds or whatever the phone call was. And as I came back, Kapora was saying, "Let John Wick up." So I let John Wick up, and John Wick, it was weird because he kept going on pause as if he was getting directions. And then
Mm,
he played it off as if he kept saying,
Mhm.
"Oh, I was coming up here to fight with so and so, like another person, nothing to do with Bombi." And we went through this long process, and the summary was very simple. The guy befriended Bombi trying to care for her mental health. then came up and lied on her, okay, even though she was dealing with mental health. Um, and he was directed by, it appeared, don't know for sure, but at least by actions on that morning, was Kapora to come up and put her on blast.
And my question for him was, who did you share that you got these messages from Bambi?
He said
And
that. He said Free Iran.
Oh, he said that.
He said that on that live. He said,
Wow.
and if somebody could get me the date of John Wick's
Yes,
thing,
please.
I'll put John Wick in the title so people could easily find it. But he said he was talking to
I
Bombi.
mean,
Wait, hold on. Oh, go ahead, Bombi. Go ahead.
no, I was gonna say I mean I genuinely in my heart of heart want to believe that Freya had nothing to do with that. Um, I think John Wick might have gone to Kapora directly. And that's
Only
just
they can say.
Why
So
would he
it-
lie?
I mean he said he was advised to keep the pictures on his phone.
I didn't hear him say that, to be honest.
Well, he refused to say that who shared to. Oh no, he refused on CJ's live. CJ asked him who shared the live to you for you to come onto YBD's live, and he refused to say. He refused to say.
So yeah. So I ask him two questions. One is, who did you share it to? The not the messages, like the fact that you got these messages, and who pushed you to go on Dave Live and talk about it. I just want to know, who are these people that so care to do that to Bambi? And I'm wondering if these are the same people that says that call the hospital, she's not in a good state, call the hospital. So I'm just trying to understand who that group of people that involved in this. John Wick was too weak to stay on the panel and tell his piece. He just refused to say who he shared with and who told him. He just said, the live been shared with me. I'm not going to disclose who shared the live.
Well, I think the answer is he did answer. He did call Free Iran after Bombi sent whatever she sent. And just based off the actions of that morning, I would say Kapora was directing him to get up here and put Bombi on blast. And whenever I put John Wick in the title and people go back and watch it, you're going to see John Wick just lie. And it was me, Bombi, John Wick, Bianca was up here. And Bianca even said to her, you were just going to let him lie on you like that? And Bombi's like, well, I didn't want to make him look bad or whatever she said. So that was how it went from my memory. Don't quote me on anything.
Did you ask him, Dave? Dave, did you ask him, like, why did you take advantage of her mental situation while you know that she wasn't okay at that point? Because he reached out to help.
No, I just flat out told him. You went to her for mental health. So we have verified maybe she has some mental health issues. Nothing wrong with that. No big deal. So the chick you tried to help, you're going to come up and lie about her? And he really didn't have a response from my memory.
And then on top of that, he just literally said on CJ's live now that he's kept the photos. And as I was talking to him and trying to explain things to him, he said, well, you keep playing with me, I'm going to post them. And CJ will get that. Well, Mish says she's going to get that clip for me anyway. Because if he does that, that's a crime.
Duval is in the chat rolling his eyes. Where do you guys stand, Bombi? Bombi? No Wi-Fi?
With regards to Duval.
Okay.
Yeah, no Wi-Fi.
So how did it end, Jonathan?
No, he ran away. I think he got directed again by the people that threw him under the bus. Because I think people threw him under the bus, pushing him to go and talk about it on a live stream. And I think the same people directed him tonight to run away from my panel, because I pushed him to the corner so hard. He was about to say the names. Like I knew, I like at some point I knew he's about to say it, but he ran away, got a violation, and then never showed up again. So for me, it's like, you know, you calling them Team No Shame. Today we got it on 4K. How they know what Bambi's situation is, and how they pushed this guy to go on a live stream and expose her, if you will. And now all he did is exposed himself, his behavior. He's, you know, like, I don't know how to even to describe a person that taking advantage of a girl that going through these things. I don't know. I just don't know. That's it. That's how it ends. He never showed up. Too weak to come on my panel, probably on yours. I hope he's gonna show up here to clear his name and tell us who shared the live with him and who he shared it with. You know, who he let know that this is the what's going on. That's the conversation he had with Bambi. But by the way, did he tell you that he sent her as well?
He did not at first, and once again, this is after like I was asking him questions. I think Bianca was pounding with questions. He did say eventually that he sent, because he acted the way that he acted at first, from my memory, once again, was that he was strictly talking about mental health and helping her out, and boom, out of nowhere, she sent whatever she sent, and I'm pretty sure he said instantly, I blocked her and I called Free Iran. That's what I remember, and don't quote me on it, but everybody could go get the clip and
Right. And another
verify.
question, by the way, if he's gonna show up tonight, there's another question for him, like why he called Free Iran. Why was Free Iran so important for him to call her in that regards? Like what was so special about her to know about this?
Well, he said that's a good friend of his off like the app, and they speak off the app, and obviously she knows me, so although I guess we weren't necessarily on the best of terms at that specific time, yeah.
Duval
I'm
is saying in the well, go ahead,
Oh,
Jonathan. I'm sorry.
no, go ahead.
I was just saying Duval's in the chat saying John Wick not the only one. All right, so Duval woke up and chose Messi this morning. And Duval, just so you know, the TMZ of TikTok Napster has been in the chat spamming that you said, Duval, don't know if it's true, that Bombi sent Issa stuff. And I'll be honest, I don't care. They're both adults. I really don't give a fuck either way. But that's what TMZ Napster is spreading.
Wow.
And he said
Napster's
100%.
just messy as hell.
Well, Duval's saying 100% correct.
Well, yeah, he's just jealous of my friendship with Issa. That's all it is.
I have a record. Oh, here comes Duval right now. Cue the Stone Cold Steve Austin music. What up, Duval?
Duval.
It's just your friendship on Bambi. Is that all it is? I'm jealous of what?
May I ask a question, Duval? How do you know
100%.
that she sent it to Issa?
Which time?
Oh, no. All right.
You talking about Isa, my brother in Christ? How dare I think about Islam? How dare I think about changing my religion for a woman? Mister sat in the exact same panel next to me for about 2 months. Damn, she disappears. Imagine that. I wonder why that happened.
You know he was on my panel. He said never.
TJ, 100%.
And you have, once again, I don't want the proof. Don't really care.
That's
but you have
logical.
verifiable proof.
Yeah, her. Her.
Oh.
100%. They've had a little fake relationship going on for about a month now.
Currently now?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I really don't know about right this second.
Do you remember that the one morning, Duval, you said
Hey,
that
Bambi,
you?
I'm gonna tell you what.
Okay.
One more time, you say it to another person it didn't happen. I will go to Dave's inbox. I will go to CJ's
I want
inbox.
nothing. You could go to CJ. I want nothing to
I
do with
will
this.
send every single
No,
one
no,
of them
please don't.
screenshots. Everybody.
No, but Duval, I have a question
One
for
more
you,
time,
Dave.
and you try to lie public
Yeah, go
about
ahead,
it.
CJ.
If you're okay with that,
Yeah, of course.
Duval, do you think it's okay for John Wick to come on a
Let's
panel?
clear John Wick's name. He's a piece of shit, first of all, but he did not take advantage of her. He
What
didn't.
do you, what do you
He
mean?
did not. He didn't. She's the one that pushed it on him. He probably could have stopped at the moment, but she'd already sent him videos and stuff.
Well, he didn't deny it.
No, he didn't. He did not deny that she sent it to him.
No, but he didn't deny the fact that he came to her because she was in a mental
Oh
state.
yeah. 100%. That's where.
So,
And as soon as she even got weird about it, he should have just stepped away from the whole situation. And to be 100% honest about him, he shouldn't even been in her inbox. I mean, he
It,
shouldn't
sa-
have.
it sounds like you're more pissed at Issa than you are John Wick.
100%.
Oh.
Issa's a random ass dude that happened, and she talked to him one time and got cooch videos in return.
Wait, I thought Issa and Bombi were really good friends.
They are great friends. I mean, so.
But
really
CJ,
good friends.
what was your question, CJ?
no,
Everybody says
my like what I don't want to do, because there's like a burner in the chat that was on my live and said like, oh, we told you on your live the same thing. For me, like, let's say it's true or not, whatsoever with Issa, I think like to come on a live stream and let everybody know that this is what happened and being pushed and on the chat, like we have something big about Bambi. Like, what do you think is the goal, Duval, to do that to her? Like, I'm talking about like push John Wick to go and air out what's being sent to him. What is the flex there for these people that pushed him?
I don't know.
Exactly.
Listen, honestly, CJ, the John Wick thing I really don't care about. The Issa thing, that's the thing that finally pushed me away from her completely, like totally. The John Wick thing, that's just some John Wick. We're trying to pretend that it was just John Wick. Let's be 100%. She admitted to me about John Wick, Issa, and her ex, all three. That's just what she admitted to me about. That's what we had conversated about. And if she's just gonna, John Wick literally was one conversation and got video sent to him. So if we're gonna pretend that that's the only ones out there, we're fooling them. And to drag John through this, did he did a stupid thing? Yeah. Should it not happen? Sure.
Oh, sorry, Duval.
But
Go
let's
ahead,
not
sir.
pretend that it was just like some diabolical plan that he had and all of a sudden it happened. I mean, to sit here and pretend that Bambi's some kind of like innocent ass victim because she's got a fucking mental
No,
issue or
that's
whatever.
not. That's not what
we
we're
can't use
saying.
that.
That's not what we're saying. We
Wick
all we
really
say.
shouldn't get dragged as bad, I don't think. It was a one-off thing with him, really. I can't stand the dude. He could fucking crash in a motorcycle and I wouldn't care. I'm just saying, I don't care about that. That's a little bit different. If you really want to dig into something, the whole little Issa thing, that's disgusting, dude. I mean, seriously, to sit there, oh, my brother in Christ. Oh, just over, and it's just the little things like that, man, and smiling on my face and behind my so-called old lady sending them fucking cooch videos back and forth. That's disgusting, bro.
Okay,
That's
so
disgusting.
the recap is Bombi admitted to Duval about her ex, John Wick, and Issa sending whatever to. Once again,
Bambi,
she could do whatever the
nobody's
hell she
jealous
wants.
of Issa. You have to be something to be somebody jealous of. You're a disgusting fucking retard. Why
No,
would
don't use.
somebody
Can
be
you not
jealous
use that word? I'm not a fan of that word.
Yeah,
Duval.
I'm bad. My bad.
No, it's all good, bro.
Disgusting idiot.
It's all good.
There, that's a little bit better.
It's all good. So where do we go from here? Because I'm gonna be honest. I think
gone. Even
What?
man, I'm done with her. Like seriously done. She has zero remorse, none, zero. She could have just shut up and disappeared from this live, but no, she goes down there like some kind of weirdo. I showed my true colors. Yeah, I did. You're 100%. You're correct, Bambi. You're right. You embarrassed me in front of this whole dumbass app, and you're sitting there playing with different guys.
Why
You're
would
getting other dudes dragged?
Duval, you got reported. Just come back up. CJ, it seems like you were focused on John Wick. I think Duval's target or his number one issue is with Issa.
I think for Duval, something more emotional. You know, it's like for him. Oops.
Go ahead. Go
Duval,
ahead, CJ. Finish your thought.
why? I think for Duval, it's more like, you know, on the relationship side, on the betrayal side, which, you know, I understand him. For me, it's not about John Wick. For me, it's the people that push John Wick to come and talk about it. What was his goal to
Hey,
come up and?
Bambi, that's your last time. Hey, CJ, it's 4 a.m. for me.
Oh no, you go ahead.
I'm gonna say here in the next few hours, I'm gonna send you some screenshots. Do whatever you want with them.
Just don't
I
send
don't,
me
I don't,
like anything
no,
inappropriate.
nothing like I'm not nothing like video or pictures and nothing like that. No.
Okay. Anyhow, so for me, that's it. It's the people that push John Wick. I have zero problem with them. It's the people that push him. What's their goal? What his goal? You know, with all of that. Like, if he really care about Duval, he would probably tell him that
Oh,
privately.
John's
Um,
tried. John's tried over and over and over and over to message me. I just ignore him. Honestly, I don't care about the
so he
John Wick
decided
thing.
to do it live.
John was a one-off thing. John was her on her meds, effed up, and got some videos sent to her. That's exactly what that was. Nothing more, nothing less. Hey, somebody screenshot where she says, "I have nothing. I'm just insecure." Somebody screenshot that so y'all can show it to her tomorrow
Why show it to her tomorrow?
because she's full of shit, Dave.
I got you.
Dave,
Duval,
Dave, on
go
my
ahead,
on
brother.
the person that meant more than anything was my father. On my father's grave, she is 100% full of shit. 100%. I mean, there's not even I don't know. She's down there right now in her little world, and on my father's grave, everything I'm saying is 100% fact, not assumptions, not some dude that's upset. Nothing. It's 100% factual. 100%. So she could play pretend whatever she wants to. I'm done with her ass. Over it. She is one of the most heartless people you will ever in your life meet. Ever. Ever. Dave, you know what the thing, let me tell you what pushed her past the line. A few days back, we so-called split up or whatever after that stuff came out. And then I told her, I said, the only way I can even be a part of your life is you got to understand I could overlook a lot of things. I mean, I got thick skin. This is an app. I don't really care so much about it, whatever. There is a red line, though. The red line was Issa. And it was messed up because, honestly, I thought Issa was a decent dude. I really did. He's a decent dude. But they've been friends for a couple years. And I told her, what you did is you're messing up two different guys because you want to do some weird ass stuff. And she's like, well, he's my friend. I really did. I don't know. I just don't know, Devo. You don't send out your cooch videos to another dude, have a relationship with him since so-called January, and then tell me that you're not sure if you can still not want to talk to him. So that's been like a real touchy subject with me and her the last few days. The other day she gets mad at me, whatever, because she's on her fucking meds. And then she says something like, oh, I'll just call somebody that really cares. Throwing that at me. That made me blow up one time. The second time she did something else where she said something we were going at, and I'm not exactly trying to look back. And then she mentioned one more time. That was the second time I kind of blew up. Yesterday we was in Doug's live. I see her send a little fucking share. The share goes out. Who comes right in? Issa. Starts sending her gifts and stuff like that. I'm like, you really got some balls, don't you? You really do. That's when it was just fine. That was just enough's enough. I mean, I could ignore a lot of things, but I mean, I ain't gonna share no girl with no dude. It's just not gonna happen.
But
They
you
can have
knew
each other.
about the photo sharing with Issa for a
Yes.
couple weeks now.
Yes.
But
That
why would a share send you over the top?
because it's poking a bear.
I
If
got
that
you.
makes sense.
Okay. No, I got you.
I mean, there's got to be. I mean, I could ignore all kinds of other things. I could put up with a lot of dumb stuff, but there's just some things when it comes. I don't know. Me personally, I'm not going to share a girl with nobody. I'm not. Man, there's too many women out there. I'm not.
Right. Have you
So
talked to
it's
Bombi privately recently?
yesterday morning
And
after I blew up on Doug's panel. And I'm not jealous of Issa. I don't care. I don't. I mean, am I hurt about it? Sure. Am I upset? Sure. But she's not gonna come on her and play pretend and drag John Wick like he's some kind of poor fucking victim. let me not use the word. I don't care. I really don't.
Is it fair to question what CJ is questioning about how did John Wick end up in my broadcast that morning? Is that okay to or do you don't even give a fuck?
I could. John Wick's a mental case too, man. I mean, that's all there is to it. They're all a bunch of mental cases. We're
Well, to
playing
be
with people on this app that are slap full of meds.
well,
I
to
mean,
be
let's
fair,
let's be
John
real.
Wick spent 24 hours after that live threatening to do physical harm to myself, which I really don't care about, and
Oh, he
Bianca.
It's a
threatened you?
persona.
No, who cares about me? He threatened
Yeah.
Bianca.
I need that recording. Like, I asked
I have
Douglas to pull it up.
no, I have it somewhere. If not, I'm sure Bianca has it, and we'll forward it to you and
Please.
Douglas. But yeah, so and then after I dragged him for a couple hours, calling him my little bitch and stuff like that, he eventually came up. He did apologize to myself and Bianca. I said, "You don't have to apologize to me." He apologized to Bianca. Bianca said, "I accept your apology," and that was that.
Hey, I'm curious about something though, Dave. She
hmm
begs to be on your panel nonstop over and over and over. Why did she decide to jump off? Why
Uh,
did she want to run
my
to the
guess is because you
comments?
were up here.
Why run to the
Yes,
comments though?
yes, Bianca. If you have it, will you forward it to me and or CJ? Um, Duval, I can't speak for her. I don't know what to tell you, bro. I really
I
don't.
It's obvious why, but whatever.
And
And the funny thing
If
is,
Issa wants to come up, Issa, whatever, he could come up. But go ahead, Duval.
I just find it kind of funny. It's whatever. TikTok
But
drama.
somebody said that Issa is denying everything.
I don't care. I don't
Okay.
care. I really don't. I mean, it's just it. Honestly, more than anything, I don't like Wick. No, I can't say I don't like him. I don't care for the guy either way. I just don't see why he's getting dragged through like he's the big bad wolf and she's just such an innocent little victim. Poor little Bambi. Oh no.
Well,
No,
can I
it's
tell? Can
disgusting.
I explain?
Yeah.
Wick is the one that made himself look like an asshole, right? He came up
Yeah.
here saying he cared about mental health. He lied on her. Then the very next day he went and
Well,
threatened Bianca and
there's also
myself.
hey
Go
Dave,
ahead.
there's also something
Yeah.
else that is a little bit of a gray area too with the whole Wick thing, all right? When
Okay.
when it was said that did he do anything to back to her when she asked him about what would you do to me, that little part, nobody's really got a clear answer. He says he told her what she wanted to hear. Well, when me and him conversated and stuff like that, and we were talking back, even Bambi, I asked Bambi, did he say anything nasty to her? She said no. So when I asked Wick about it too, I was like, the part about where you said that you told her what she wanted, because that's what I was upset about at first, if you remember. Which that's the point where he should have been like, okay, you're having a mental breakdown. I'm not going to take advantage of you. Let me hang up. That should have been the end of it right there. That
No,
part should
I
have been
tell
like a
you
gray
something,
area.
Duval, just a second. The reason I'm upset with John Wick and the team No Shame that did all that, it's because they knew that she's in a mental state that is not okay, right? She wasn't okay. So they knew about it. They kept saying like call the hospitals, help her, but at the same time they conspire against her and brought it up here, right? So that's my problem with him
Yeah,
and
yeah,
them.
yeah.
It's not about the action of sharing, whatever. Like that I could care less. People do that all day every day behind the scenes, like whatever. I don't care about that. I care about the fact that they knew she's not okay mentally. She actually explained that, bipolar people, when they're going through episodes, they can do something like that. Now, again, I'm not trying to put her as the victim. All I'm saying is that they knew she's not okay. They push him to do that, and he did that. All this action, all this story sounds effed up to me. That's it. I'm not saying that she's a victim, him a victim, none of that.
Do you
These
get that,
com
Duval? Why he's focused on that? And I think it's a good place to
I
focus.
I understand. I mean, I wouldn't. And I really wouldn't care if he fell on his head. I mean, I'm just saying. I
Yeah, no,
think the
Duval, I
Wick
love you,
things,
right? I
people's
have nothing against you. You were my
yeah.
friend. I'm just saying, for me, it's the narrative around it. Is the fact that he goes and tell everybody, hey, I have this picture of her. They convincing him to come up here. I mean, that thing sounds effed up.
Yeah, I don't. Wick's a weird one, man. He really is. He's an odd person. He's got that whole persona. Like I'm sure y'all have heard him talk and stuff like that. It's just, I don't. I don't. If anybody wants to find him guilty or whatever, I don't. That I'm cool with that. I don't really care. It's just Bambi needs to have some of this responsibility too, though. Everybody can't play like she's some little innocent little person hopping panel to panel, defending herself against the big nasty Wick. I mean,
Yeah,
Of
that's
what? Of
but
what? Sharing like sorry, David. Of
no,
sharing.
go, TJ.
I was about to say like sharing her private pictures. I mean, look, like it's not a crime.
no, it's not a crime. But when you're with some guy that you playing games with,
Yeah, it's
obviously, and making
bad taste,
lifelong,
but that's it.
yes, making lifelong promises and stuff like that. And then there's another dude that's involved with it that's sitting right next to you for months and months, using the whole religion thing, trying to. CJ, there is even this weirdo had me get up on Malik's freaking panel one day, talking about, because I told her, I said, I've never really been deep into Christianity my entire life. Yeah, I was a Christian or baptized a Christian when I was little, but I've never lived my life in religion. Me and her made real plans about seriously being together. Some reason she's a Muslim. Some reason in that weird ass religion, you cannot marry outside the religion if you're a woman. We had conversations that I've had thoughts of it. So anyway, she gets me on Malik's panel and starts drilling me about whatever. And it's just so many different weird things about that girl, man. So many different, very, very weird things.
All
It's
right, Dave, I love you so
just,
much.
and the
You're the
point about the
best.
whole Islam thing was, then
Jonathan, nothing but love and respect for you. Appreciate you,
All
bro.
right, you have a good one. Okay, Duval, have a
I
good
see
one.
Jay.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, bye.
Nez, all religions are weird. It's not a one-off when I say that about Islam. All religions are kind of weird. I mean, let's be real about this. But anyway, the whole point was, when that gets thrown back in my face from Issa about how dare I think about changing my religion for a woman? How dare I? But meanwhile, he's got a freaking phone full of videos of her. So I mean, it's weird.
Have you ever spoken to Issa privately about this?
Me and Issa used to be cool. He hasn't said a word to me since this came out. So
He
go
did
figure.
get quiet. He was very talkative
Not a
whenever
word.
Bombi was up here, and then whenever you came up here,
He's
and
gone now, ain't he?
I mean, nobody's ever
Weird.
gone. I mean, he's
No, I'm
here
just saying he
somewhere, I'm sure.
disappears.
Thank you,
She hops
Gigi.
offline. I mean, or she hops off the panel. He disappears off the whatever. I mean, I have nothing to prove. I don't. I don't care. You know what I told her? I hope it works out between them two. I really do, because I'm a good guy. I hope she didn't lose a good guy for nothing. I hope it comes great for them too. I don't. More power to them. I really don't care. Am I hurt about it? Sure. Do I look like a fool over it? Absolutely. But it's whatever.
No,
Nothing gorgeous. Just another day of who did Bambi sing cooch videos to. That's all.
well.
Nothing. And the one that has zero remorse. This
I'm gonna
zero.
Duval. I'm gonna give her a chance to come up and respond. Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's hear
All right,
lies.
bro. I'm gonna drop you. Let her
Uh,
be okay. But you come back
yeah.
up.
Here's what you're
Much
gonna
love,
hear,
brother.
Dave. You want
Oh,
to hear
go
a
ahead, Duval.
prediction?
Oh, prediction. Yeah, go
Oh,
ahead.
oh, he's just upset. Oh, he's just jealous. Issa's my friend. W Issa. That's all. But tomorrow will be different because I'm sending out screenshots. I don't give a fuck. All right. You have a
All
good
right,
day, though,
Duval.
Dave.
Be good,
Yep.
brother. I appreciate you.
You too.
All right, Duval Jags, everybody. And I think the question has to be. Thank you, Gigi. Um,
Sorry, I refuse to be on a panel with my stalker.
thank you, gorgeous. Okay. Oh, you're calling him your stalker?
Yeah.
Okay, so he said a couple nights ago. Oh no, I'm sorry. The night before that John Wick bullshit happened, you and him
Mm-hmm.
had a conversation, and you confessed to him to kind of like just get everything out on the table that you sent pictures or videos, whatever it is, to your ex, John Wick, and Issa. Did you
No,
say
that's
that
a
to
lie.
Duval?
No, that's a lie.
So why would he make why the other two?
Because he's there's okay, so I don't talk bad
Why would he
about
pick
Duval.
Issa
He
out
can
of
sit
everybody?
here, he can curse me, he can say whatever names he wants. I'm not going to say anything bad about him. He's very possessive. Any man that he sees me have any type of relationship with, whether it's a friendship, whether like, whatever it is, he gets very, very, very jealous about. I don't
But why
think
would he pick
anyone
Issa? Why didn't he pick
because
Jonathan or
Yeah,
me or anybody else?
no, because Issa's my best friend on the app. He's been my best friend on the app for the last 2 years.
I'm going to be honest. I've never even seen you guys together.
Yeah, he's always on my panel. I'm always on his panel. You just are never really around unless it's your broadcast. You don't really spend your time on other broadcasts, and the broadcasts that we go to, they're not really ones that you would go to anyway. I mean, I don't even think you follow Issa, do you?
No. To be honest, I
Yeah.
think there was one time over a year ago where I think I told Issa off.
Why?
I forget what it was. Something about just his reaction to something or how he handled a conversation. I told him off. I have no beef
Mm.
with Issa. It is what it is. It was about Julian. Okay, well there you go. GG remembers. I have no
Oh,
beef
maybe,
with
yeah.
anybody on this app.
Yeah, no, I was annoyed at that point as well. I didn't realize why he was doing lives with Julian as well. Oh yeah, yeah, I remember that now. You were calling him a sea sucker or something.
All right, so there you go. I didn't even remember
Um,
that. So kudos to you guys for
yeah,
remembering.
yeah, it is what it is. Like whatever. There's
But
literally nothing that he has that proves any of his claims. If he does have it, I don't know why it takes 24 hours to get it. He could literally just put it up now.
I don't think
Aside from
Duval is a
that,
li I don't think Duval is a liar. Why would he throw Issa's name in that?
yeah, you don't know him very well. You don't know him like I know him.
Okay,
When I
fair
have
enough.
messages full of my phone of him calling me every single curse word because one time I sent Tao,
But that's still him not
uh,
lying.
oh, no, to one time I sent Tao a love heart when it was when he was saying that he was so happy when the last hostage came home, and I sent Tao a love heart. He cursed me out for sending Tao a love heart. Um, so yeah, you can only imagine like how he would feel with, especially when you have someone like Issa, who's not a bad looking guy, and has been friends with me for 2 years. He's
Have
very possessive.
Okay, once again, when I asked you this question the first time, you did not want
Mm,
to. The vibe I got, once again, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a psychiatrist, but the vibe that I got instantly whenever I asked you the question, have you ever sent nudes to, Issa? You want it to be, the hesitation in your tone.
yeah, because it's like asking me if I sent nudes to my brother. Like,
Okay, does that mean, yeah, but the
it's
way
like
that,
it takes you back. I'm like, what? Why would you like? Where would that even come from?
okay, but have you?
No,
Are you sure?
no, I
Have
haven't.
you Okay, have you sent Napster nudes?
Who?
Napster.
Fuck off, Dave.
Okay. And the reason why I asked those questions back to back is so people could kind of judge and people watch you or listen to you. Thank you, CJ. They watch you and listen to you and see how you respond to certain things. Chat is a
Mm,
lie detector. Exactly, Napster.
right.
So where do we go from here?
I mean, I don't know. He can come up, but he could come back up, talk what he wants to talk. Yesterday,
Are
when
you
I
going to
spoke to
drop?
him, yeah, I don't need to engage with any type of nonsense like that. He said to me yesterday, that he was done with it. He wasn't going to come up on any panels and not follow me around and do this and do that. He's not a man of his word, clearly. This didn't come out of anywhere. This was a continuation on from CJ's panel, which is why I brought it
You
up.
guys were both on CJ's?
No, he wasn't on CJ's, clearly. He just came on here thinking that I was talking about it randomly, which I wasn't. This was a continuation on from CJ's panel, which is why CJ came up. I never said I was the victim. I've taken accountability for what I've done, but it is what it is. Like, it is what it is.
Was John Wick on CJ's?
Yes, yeah, and then
Were you on CJ's with John Wick?
Yeah, correct.
And how did that go?
Well, he basically threatened to post them, because I was explaining to him that he was engaging back with me with sexual talk. Again, I was completely out of it in regards to medication and alcohol, so I can't actually fully remember the conversation, but I know there were certain things that I asked him and certain responses that he gave me. I don't want to lie and say he said this and he said that, because like that would be wrong of me to do, but he definitely did engage. And I think we all heard him on the panel last week when he said, well, I was just telling her what she wanted to hear at the time. What he meant by that, I'm not sure. So yeah, it is what it is. If Diva wants to continue on, he can. I have no interest in wanting to revisit it. I just don't like the idea that he still feels the need to have my pictures on his phone. I think that's quite disgusting. I think for him to publicly say that he's going to post them is also disgusting, and it's actually a crime. So I'm gonna get that clip and go from there. At the end of the day, I've never shied away from what I've done. Completely 100% my fault. I think if anyone looks into bipolar, you'll see one of the main things of bipolar, especially when you're in a manic episode, is over sexuality and wanting to, do specific things that you wouldn't do when you're in your right frame of mind. So yeah, it is what it is. Do I regret it? Yes. Can I take it back? No. But do I also think a grown man should have pictures like that on his phone as some sort of leverage or ammunition against someone? No. That's all.
Do you have
So if he
anything
wants
else
to
to
come
say
back up, we
about...
can.
She sounds mature. Yes, Gigi. There are times where she's all benzoed out or whatever. There are
I
times where
haven't taken
she's...
my benzos yet.
Okay. But there are times
Just
where she does
coffee.
sound very level-headed, very calm. And once again, I always give the disclaimer. When I first met Bombi, she was making pro-Israelis cry on this app through her words. And at any point, she could go back to doing that. The hope is she does not, of course, but that's
Well,
a
no, I could
disclaimer.
probably still. I mean, it doesn't matter if they're pro-Israeli, pro-Hamas, pro-IRGC, pro this, pro-life, pro-abortion. Like, if you
I'm so sorry.
disrespect me and you get to
No, no,
you get
no.
to a certain level with me, I will open my mouth on you, and I probably will make you cry. But what I won't use is your trauma against you. I wouldn't do. I don't use that. I don't do that
I
shit
understand.
anymore.
But when you were you agree with me when you were friends with Shuku and Sarah
Yes,
and people like that, you
yes,
were targeting pro-Israelis.
absolutely. Yeah,
Okay, good.
correct, 100%.
All right, very
Particularly
good.
the you know who.
Okay,
But I have
so
no interest if if he wants to come back up here and drag it, he absolutely can. I have no interest to fight. I've said what I've said. I hide away from nothing. I think at the end of the day, if anyone in the chat is anyone who is God fearing, then we know it's up to God to leave my judgments. But if they want to shame me for it, they kind of going against their own religion. So, it is what it is. And with that being said, I will drop and let's see
final
how
one
the
more
rest of the night
question.
goes.
One more question.
One
Final
second, that's the
answer.
nurse.
Okay.
Yes, yeah. 1 second, Dave. Yeah,
Okay, take your time.
yeah. Sorry, can you please come
Just
for
go
your
on mute.
medication? Okay, I'll come for my medication. Give me 2 minutes.
Here, I muted you.
Sorry, that's
Bombay.
fine. I need to go for my medication in 2 minutes. Go on.
Final question of the morning before you take your meds. Final answer on Issa? Yes or no?
No, absolutely not.
Okay, because
Never.
it seems like Duval is mostly upset with the Issa part because I guess Issa and
Yeah,
Duval were
because I
cool.
mean,
So
I
why would he make
understand
that
it.
up? Why would he make that up?
I understand it. I think at the end of the day, Issa's been a very good friend of mine for 2 years. We've always kind of been the same way with each other. Before Duval was in the picture and after Duval was in the picture. I'm not sure if he expected that I was gonna kind of, not be as close and not gift him or, write W Isas and stuff like that. So yeah, it is what it is. Like, that's as much as I have to say on it. I'm
But
gonna go, yeah.
just why would he pick Issa out of everybody else? Because you're cool with
Because
Issa?
he's one of the closest. Well, he is the closest person to me on the app. I was gonna
But
say one of the,
Duval
but
and
he is the
Issa were
closest.
cool, Duval said. So why would he ruin a friendship
Um,
over making up a lie over him?
I mean, I don't think it's a lie if you genuinely believe it's the truth in your head. If you believe that something is 100% the truth in your head, then it's not a lie to you. Um, I don't know. That's something you have
Yeah.
to ask him.
If I can, I'm going to be honest with you. If I had to bet $10,000 on it, I would bet Duval is not lying. And
Okay. Well,
and the only reason I'm saying that, and I'm not trying to start shit between you and what's his face, Issa. Your initial answer to my question is what made me be confident in that answer.
I mean, we all have our different ways of interpreting things. I'm only responsible for
What?
how I answer. I'm only responsible for how I answer. I'm not responsible for how you take things.
Of course.
So yeah, I mean, that's as much as I can say. But I do need to go
All
now.
right,
So yeah.
you go take your medicine and we'll talk to you later, okay?
Okay, bye.
There's no chance Turtle really means to be on in here. Turtle? Turtle! I'm pretty sure Turtle it was just literally typing in the chat. All right, Turtle.
I really don't want to drag this out too much because it is getting a little ridiculous at this point. All I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
say is, out of all the people in the world, why would I? I'm not making nothing up about Issa. Why would I pick him? Let's be real about it. Why, out of all the different people, even the guys that thirst at her or whatever, why would I pick him? Why, that don't even make no sense. I mean, it's
Can I tell you, Duval? Let me tell you why I believe you're telling the truth. One, I think you're an honest guy. Three different reasons. Number one, I think you're an honest man. Number two, Bombi's response to the first time I asked her. And number three, the second it was brought up, Issa completely disappeared.
and also the person that begs to be on your panel every second she's in here wants to hop off. Missed out or run her mouth about everything in the world, disappears. It's what I don't care to prove it to anybody right now. I will send some screenshots just for the hell of it because I don't care. Let's get a little bit of drama going.
But
But
do you have any proof that she did shit with Issa?
just messages where she told
Me.
me on the message of who it was. Other than that, most of it was
Wait,
talk
hold on.
about.
You have it in writing of her admitting
Yeah.
to. Okay, so
Yes.
how is she sitting up here saying that that you're lying?
Does anything surprise you about her by now? Let's be real about this.
I'll be honest. I thought my perception was that conversation happened over the phone, so you
It
would
also
not have
did.
screenshots.
It was
Okay.
also over the phone. But yeah, man, which one? WhatsApp or hold on, let me see what the other
I think that's a fair. I think that's a fair question, Nick. Nick, the question was, or I'm sorry, Duval. Nick, the question that Nick said. I don't know if that's a dude or a chick, but I assume a dude. Dave, can you ask him if he has proof? Why is he waiting to send it?
Because it's 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm about to get ready to go to work. I want to dig through all my messages. I mean, and don't really know who I'm supposed to send it to at the moment.
The only screenshot I will take, and I don't want anything to do with any sexual photos. The only screenshot I will 1000% put up is her admitting to Issa. That's the only one that I will 100% put up because that's what was covered here this morning. And, you know, all the leg humpers for Bombi, and she does have a few, well, they will say, well, Duval took his time and edited it or made them up. So that's the only one I really care about covering. He's sitting here on the panel, but it's too early. Oh, Nick, are you a Bombi leg humper, Nick? I've never met a Bombi leg humper. Is Issa here? No, magically, what happened, Mystique, is Issa was in the chat. He was quite talkative, very talkative. And then whenever Duval came up and dropped that bomb, Issa got very quiet. Nick, 0 followers. Of course. All right, Nick, I'm muting you. For now on, you have to have 1,000 followers to even chat in the fucking, or type in the chat, unless I know you. So if you type in the chat again, I'm going to block you. Okay, I think it's a 5-second, whatchamacallit. 5-second mute or whatever it is. Chain, I'm not dealing with JC this morning yet. He ain't got that. Oh, you're saying there. Oh, wait. So, Bombay, are you saying flat out there's no screenshot of you admitting, not Bombi hurrying up and going to delete it? Timeout. Ned Zempic, I'm giving out discounts. What is that? Firefly, why are you talking shit on Nez? I assume that's what that's. Not the Goy toy. What's taking so long? I don't know, Bombi. Bombi, be honest. Is there a screenshot? Firefly, isn't that what that is? Or is it a lightning bug? But Bombi, is there a screenshot available to Duval that proves that he's telling the truth and you're lying? That's not a fairy. Everyone calls her fairy? Oh, well, I like to be different. Thank you, Jenny Lynn. Jenny Lynn's another one that has talked about her TikTok breakup in here. Well, listen, you guys could call her Sam. How are you? You guys could call Lionheart calls her Firefly, so that's that. Oh fuck, you got me there. Dave, I don't hear the drama. What's happened? Gorgeous. Duval is going to get a screenshot. Jackie, how are you, love? That will prove that Bombi admitted to sending nudes to Issa. Bombi said that's a lie. Duval said it's not. She's bugged to me. That's spicy. Exactly, Sam.
Hey, man,
Memo,
brother.
my brother, we love you, my brother. I'm gonna,
5 minutes, 5 minutes.
my,
Look,
my no, my brother. I sent you a
my
heart,
house,
my
look my
brother.
house,
We
my
love
house,
you,
check
my
this shit.
brother. We love you,
My
my
house, look,
brother.
look. Look my
I
house.
know. We love you, my brother. I sent you a heart and sent you on your way. Julian was a leg humper for Esau. Well, apparently Bombi was too. What do you want me to say? Waiting. Bombi is loving this. Bombi, just come up. Did you delete a chat? Damn, if he has to scroll that far back and it's taking that long, how much money? Okay, this serious question. Minus all the Duval drop. Minus all the sexual stuff because I don't want to talk about that. How much money would you pay to see every single message from Bombi and Duval? Okay, nothing sexual. I want nothing to do with that. All right, the highest bidder gets the whole conversation. Zero, Nora. You're a hater, Nora. You're a fucking hater. $200. Negative $5. $2. I'll be honest. I might split the 200 with whoever said that. Wait, is that Jax up at 4 a.m. Jax? Oh my god. Once again, no, gorgeous. I don't want anything to do with the sexual shit. I want nothing to do with Bombi's photos, pics, videos, anything. I want nothing to do with that. Just to see how Bombi is unfiltered. Could you imagine Bombi unfiltered? The shit that she has talked on everybody. Probably wouldn't leave much. Really? Not the filter. No, 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 no. I'm not talking about like a beauty filter. I'm talking about everybody is, more reserved when they're on these panels. Could you imagine Nora unfiltered? The shit that she fucking says? And Nora's the type, she talks shit on everybody in the pro pally community. No doubt about it. She's throwing Sav under the bus. She's throwing them all under the bus. No doubt about it. Nez, same thing. Princess B, imagine Princess B's DMs. Nothing productive. It's all about Dapper. Nothing at all. It's Dapper, Dapper, Dapper.
Nah, let's make something clear, okay?
Sure.
Do you think me, Noora, or Princess B have any issue saying what we feel, like honestly, to anybody?
I think you are more reluctant to call out your own on this app. I think there's
No,
a lot of
no,
shit shows that go
not a
on. What
not a
are
whole
there not a
bunch.
lot of shit shows that goes on your
Sure, sure,
side?
sure. Yeah, but we really don't like give a fuck about them. If I was to show you me and Noura's like messages, we don't ever talk about anybody. We're always just talking shit to each other, to be honest.
What about you and B?
Same.
No, no chance. You guys are definitely talking shit.
No, 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 absolutely not. Absolutely not. B actually will send me a lot. You'll be surprised. B is actually really good about research. So she'll send me a lot of things that she's researching, reading, looking over. Because you know how she
B
has.
can't even She can't even fucking
No,
read. What are
I'm
you
dead
talking
serious.
about?
No, no, I'm dead serious. She has a lot of ADHD. That's why she's like up and stuff. But no, no, no. That's typically the majority of the things that she sends me. Not even kidding.
How many times, if I had access to your DMs, how many times
hmm
over the last 30 days has B typed out the word dapper? At least 2 dozen.
Honestly, not even close.
No,
Not
no
even
way, no
close.
way,
I'm dead
no
serious.
way in hell.
I'll tell you, I'm being dead serious with you. You think that she follows him everywhere? It's so opposite, bro. Like
I,
if you okay, you pay
that's
attention
the
to your
only
chat.
time I see her.
No, 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 no. It's no, no,
Yes,
no,
yes, yes, yes.
no, 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 no. You see your chat, right? How many
Okay.
times do you see us adding people versus people talking and adding us?
Well,
Be
to be
honest.
fair, you're in opposition territory, right?
Doesn't
So,
matter.
just like if I walked into Dr. Fax or, whoever else is running Pro Pally panels these days, I think there would
No,
be a lot of people that tag me, no? I
no,
mean,
not at
no, I know
all.
that for
Not
a
at
fact.
all.
What? What the
Can I?
fuck are you talking about? How
Well,
about
it
this?
depends.
How
It
about
depends who. It depends who. A lot of these people that tag
okay.
me, they're blocked, so they can never get to my live. And when they do come into my live, and I find their burner, that gets blocked too. This is the desperation, bro. That's why I'm saying, like, no. Mm-mm.
What are
All
your
these
thoughts
people are
on?
literally blocked.
Can you give me your opinion on Bombi, Duvall, John Wick, and Issa?
I actually haven't been paying this attention to the John Wick story.
What? You weren't
I
here for
really
that
haven't.
morning?
No. Mm-mm-mm-mm.
That was
But
classic.
I don't think Duval would lie. I don't know him that well, but I, because of the emotion, I just don't see why he would lie about it.
Right.
And you have to consider the characteristics of everybody. Somebody disappeared, somebody dropped, somebody's
Are you
out
cool
there.
with Issa?
Uh I have no issue with Issa per se. Yeah,
No.
no. I don't have any issues with him. But for me, okay, listen, we might know people the way that they are with us, but I'm a big believer that you have to judge people based off their characteristics overall because they can be one way with you, one way behind closed doors, one way to another group of people. You have to evaluate people overall.
So where do
And
we go from here?
I don't know if you see everything, Dave. Like, do you
But
see things from other panels?
very rarely. Like, for me to go into another panel, it would take. There's literally probably two people. If they messaged me and said, "Come here," I would go there. I get people share bullshit
Yeah.
to me nonstop. People try and get me to like weigh in or say, take a position, and I rarely do. There's two people that if they say, "Can you come here?" or "Go in there," I will go there. And that happened earlier today, but it wasn't anything like major going on.
Yeah, I get sent a lot of stuff when it's happening, especially if my name's brought up, but I don't really go
Mhm.
to a lot of it. And I'll be honest, half the time when they're on the panel, I'm not paying attention. I'm actually just like giggling with friends. Like that's just all honesty. Going from here, Dave, you're this is where like people's ego come to die, honestly.
Why? Why do you say that?
Because it's true. Like I've always seen you as the person that that hosts the most drama, especially for people you claim to be on side with. Like you
Wait, am
don't
I
give
not
a
fair
fuck.
though?
I mean, fuck fair. Like
Wait,
there's no.
I think I'm 100% fair. Wait,
I'm
what are
just
you
saying.
laughing at? Am I not fair? Just say, tell me a time when drama came to my doorstep and I was not fair. Even if I disagree with what, and believe me,
You're not,
every fight,
and you're not
go ahead.
always fair. I mean, fair to whom? Like your side? Nah. Like
No, no, hold on one second.
you drop
If
us.
it's,
You drop us as soon as we're about
yes,
to like mop on somebody. Yeah, yeah.
yes,
You do that all the
yes.
time. You don't want us to win, knowing we'll fucking stomp on the people you have, right? So
No,
I
no,
mean, it
no.
is.
If it's a pro Pally versus a pro Israel,
Yeah.
100%. Pro Pallies are not coming up here and gonna drag somebody that I like. But if it's pro Israeli versus pro Israeli, which has
That's what
happened
I'm
plenty of
saying.
mornings here, I am very fair. Even though I have an opinion on every single fight that has transpired in here, I will
I
let
mean,
it
I
play
will
out.
say how
Go
everything's
ahead.
transpired till now. It's very interesting. Yes, I think you welcome in the tornado and just let it rock for sure.
Right. And I
And
take
then once
great
in a while, you're
pride.
like, well, once in a while, you're like, okay, guys, don't do that, don't do that. But like, for the most part, you just kind of let it all unfold.
And I take great pride at knowing that I go live, I go to bed, I wake up, I do whatever I have to do throughout the day, and I know whatever happens in here ripples throughout other lives, and then we start it back up at whatever time I go live. I have no problem with
Mm.
it. I'm all about it.
And I do feel like, because I don't really watch them all, but in the daytime, they're like all competing with the nighttime like sitcom. Like this is like Nick at Night stuff, and everybody in the mornings like Nickelodeon type
But
shit.
who goes live during the day? That it seems like Douglas goes live and he does recaps.
Yeah.
Other than that, who's really live that's entertaining?
Mm.
Answer me. Who?
If I had an answer, I'd answer you.
Okay, fair enough. Where's Duval? I have no clue where Duval went. I have no clue.
I'm guessing the messages got deleted.
Bombi, did you delete the messages to him? Because if you paid attention, once again, you got to pay attention to the actions as it's live. What Bombi did is she was quiet for a good 5 minutes, and then she came back in a very confident way and said, "Where the fuck's the messages, Duval?" She didn't say it right off the bat. She waited a good 5 minutes and then questioned it. They are pranking you guys. Tell me more, Yo Mans. Do you like Yo Mans, Nez?
I'll plead the fifth on that one.
But why would you be against her?
Okay, goes back to that character thing, right? Like some people, they just go where they're like wherever you get picked, you go. One day you're gonna like these people, next day you're gonna hate these people, next day you're gonna trauma dump, next it's a habit. It's a lot of 2.0s.
I'll say this. Do you know how many Somalian chicks I had up here? And I mentioned FGM, or I mentioned how half the country is a product of incest. And she was the only one that like kind of stopped me and said, "Dave, that happened to me." And we spent an hour or however long talking about it. And for me, that just got instant respect from me. Did you
What do
respect
you
the fact that she did? She talked about how certain things happened when she was younger, and she was
Yeah,
very
yeah.
open about it.
So that I have no issue with, right? That I respected, that I protected, that I supported. It's the other stuff where like you start to lose credibility. Like we always thought with her especially
Who's
she
we?
would do
Who's
good.
we? Who's we?
Just people I chat with.
Oh, the
But
old people.
just yeah. I mean you guys know who I stand around, but we always thought that she'd be good with like hosting those lives, educating, that sort of thing. But when it gets into the drama is when the credibility is lost. That's all.
Wait,
That's what
say
I'm
that
saying.
again. Say that again.
I'm saying she would be good at like, so when you go through trauma, you're good at educating people. You'd be the
Right.
one that anyone can go to, right? I think people can make a good, out of their silver lining, essentially, right? It's a silver lining. But when she gets into the drama, the wanting to be seen, the TikTok like addict shit, that's literally what it is. That I think is like ruins her credibility. But yeah.
I think no, I disagree with you there. I think she has a lot of. You can't take away her experience. She has a lot of
No, I'm not.
credibility,
No.
and
But that's not right. But it's the same thing with Bombi, where it's like you had everyone felt sorry for you until you did the bullshit, and now you don't look like the victim anymore. Essentially, not that that it doesn't have a victim story from that. No, but when you overuse it or it's too much, that's what I'm talking about.
who on this app are you closest with besides B? Stop with the laugh. Just answer.
The ones that you see me with, like Nora, B, all of them, Laura, all of them. Yeah. The ones you don't see, those are actually the ones I'm closest with too.
Okay. The ones I don't
Mhm.
see.
Yeah. They're not on
Can you
panels.
talk about FGM? Why she say that? Dave, they put
Because
up. Wait, hold on. Dave, they put up Yo Man's picture for a week and harassed her. Is that true? Who's they? I
I,
assume you,
I
since
was
you're up here.
no, I wasn't part of that.
Who did? Who put up her photo for a week?
You'll
Okay,
have to
Yo
talk.
Man's is saying yes. Firefly is saying yes.
I was there for that. You sure? Can you bring proof of that? I don't remember that. Okay, so thank
Who
you.
did have her photo up for a week?
Bring up Nura, because I wasn't part of that.
Oh my God, Dave.
Did you have her photo up?
You're so racist. Because I'm black, you're not bringing me up.
Yeah, that's it. Did you have her photo up for a week?
No, that was not me, but I know the reason why that person did that because she talked about somebody else's child and the wife, and she's been calling him out a lot. So Egyptian colonizer started putting her picture because she mentioned his little son, newborn baby, a lot.
Oh
She was
yeah.
attacking the children.
I remember that.
She was attacking his child. What do you mean we have
See,
the recordings?
and
No,
that's
she
what I'm
didn't.
saying,
I
right?
have
And
the
that's what I'm
recordings.
saying
What are you
about
talking
this
about?
whole like credibility, right? So
Wait, hold
a
on,
lot of
hold
these
on.
girls
This
act like
fairy
a
girl, she's
victim.
obsessed with us, and Dave. You're right? She's very obsessed with us. She's always harassing us in panel to panel. She's in love with the Egyptian colonizer. You understand? That's why she's obsessed.
Yeah, I do remember that. So that's the thing. A lot of them throw stones, hide hands, and then play victim. So people were talking shit about people's kids, which they've
We
done to
have a full of
Nora.
recording
They've
of
done,
her like literally
yeah.
cursing and disrespecting the. Imagine it's like Bambi how she disrespected my child. Remember how she said, "Oh, she wish my children go turn up 18." Dave.
Yeah.
Right.
Exactly.
And then also, she did it to another girl on this app too, and her husband talking about kids. And it's usually those like these are the type of women, like the ones that like play victim all the time.
I don't have to play it. I don't have to play shit. We play in front of you 3 times. I don't know why you act like you're innocent in Dave's life and all of a sudden you new person. But we play this video recording many times on Egyptian colonizer. Also, Broski life. I don't know what you're talking about. And
Broski,
Also,
Broski still on this app?
yeah,
well,
Broski's still
yeah,
there.
sometimes I don't see him a lot anyways. But
Is Shuku here?
I don't
Shuku,
know. I don't
I don't know
think
what
Shuku's
Shuku.
here.
I'm in the car. I want to play it. I'm in the car. I'm just already going back home. But listen, all I can say is, Ferry, right? Stop being obsessed. Get a life. I know you're broke. You have no money. You have no life. You stay at home depressed.
No, we're not going to talk shit on Fairy. We're not going to leg humpers. Get him, Fairy. Shane, I don't know why you're here, bro. Like, we're not talking about the Australian or the Christian drama, really. Why are you here, Shane? Shane, tell me.
1 moment.
I'm gonna get fucking mad. Honestly, I'm gonna get mad.
Well, you can't bring them up?
He literally said that she said that I'm not a virgin.
That's true. She did say that.
Did she actually say that?
Yep.
Okay. Just wait. Just wait. I'll bash the fuck out of her. Fucking rat. Stupid schnicky. She wants to go fucking talk shit about me.
If you pay me $500, I'll go.
Can you get someone to bash her?
If you pay me for it, I'll go.
I'm not even kidding. I'll send you money, bro. I'm not even
You're not
kidding.
serious.
Wait, if anyone has a link, I'll send you money right now.
Where is she from?
And to even prove, I'll show you right now. I'll literally, if somebody literally gets her beat, I fucking swear, I'll literally send you money.
This is new.
I'll literally send you money. Like, I don't give a fuck. If anyone's gonna link up, I'll fucking send you money, bro. I straight out will.
Okay, where is she from?
I don't know. She said she's from 20 different areas. Michigan or some shit.
If she's from Canada, just tell me.
Like I already said, if you're in fucking Michigan and you know where she lives, I will pay you. I will pay you 5K cash. I will transfer you 5K if you go sort that girl out. I'm not fucking around. When I posted those stories today, I'm not letting no one cross me. I'm not letting no one cross me. If you fucking know where she lives, if you know where she's at.
Hold on.
No, wait. Come forward. If you know where she is, if you know where she's at, okay? I've already been excommunicated. If you know where these people are, I got cash to give, bro. I got money to spend.
Bro,
I got money to spend.
Yo.
No. I didn't care. I'm chill.
It's good, bro. Just shush.
When I told you, I'm being fucking honest with you. I'm not letting anyone cross me. I'm not letting anyone mess with me, okay? Because I'm fucking telling you that I'm not letting this happen any longer. I'm not gonna come open a live every day and I still have to hear this broadcaster's name. I'm done with that shit. So if anyone fucking knows where she's at, hit me up. You're gonna get paid out, bro. You're gonna get fucking paid out. You're gonna get free. You're gonna get 5K quick like that. You know, but I'm just saying.
Can you shut up?
I'm just saying. Okay. If she says that she's got money and she isn't a brokey because her mum's a fucking brokey, she would come to my country and fucking see me. She would come to my country and see me. Because I can't fucking leave Australia. Right? Plus, I'm not getting on no plane for the world. I'll literally pay for her ticket to come. I'll pay for a ticket to come see me. Or if anybody, like I said, knows her or knows where she's at, hit me up. Hit me up. I'm being honest, there's 51 people here. If anyone knows where she's at, hit me up. That's all I got to say. Hit me up. I don't want to hear that bitch. Don't send me DMs of her, okay? If anyone knows where she's at, let me know. Because like I'm seriously gonna get fucking mad. Honestly, I'm gonna.
All right. I did not drop Chain. Chain dropped himself. And that's what Chain does. He comes up, he plays his videos, and that's that. But I will say, that was a new video of JC. Chain, how long ago was that conversation? He's very polite. He says thank you. That was a commercial break. Yes, of course. How long ago was that convo? Yeah, that was going to be my next question. And who's in Michigan that she's looking for? Chain, just come up here and answer questions, please. Okay, so that was 2 or 3 weeks ago. And who was she looking for? Chachi. I have no clue who Chachi is. Who is Chachi? Okay, I got you. Chachi. A girl. Wait, Firefly said something. A girl she always battles. Like fights with? Chachi is a Muslim. All right, here comes Chain again. Who's Chachi? She fights with Chachi often?
Wait one moment.
All right. Okay, and he dropped. Okay, so Jeannie, who's Chachi? Chachi has always been by her side. Wait, somebody just said they were fighting nonstop. You guys confused the fuck out of me. Wait, here goes Marty. Marty, you're not connecting. Kapora, or not Kapora. Chain is saying up.
we're gonna go after his mom. We're not going after him.
Oh,
I'm gonna
no.
piss on your mother, Shane. You hear me? I'm gonna piss on your mother.
Hey, give me a second.
Is she Iranian? Is halal Khala Iranian? Yeah, she's Iranian. Is Iranian? Yeah. Oh my God! I hope the Ayatollah find you. They circumcise you and then they unalive you. Bismillah, Ya Rab. Oh Lord Jesus, I hope the Ayatollah and the Shia find halal Christian, grape her and unalive her. Bismillah ta'ala. Captain, you have all the freedom, whatever you want to say, go ahead.
Oh,
ما
no.
خلاص هسه يعني هنعمل ايه؟ It was a big fat sack of potatoes. And hopefully the IRGC, they send somebody there to kind of take her out. I hope the IRGC find her, grape her, and unalive her. Bismillah. Her and Gumbo and Chain will, you know, I hope his mum gets graped as well. And his sister and his pet dog, if he has one. Yeah. WIRGC to destroy halal Christian Sharmuta.
The dog is too far. The dog hasn't done anything. The dog is too far. Come on. Poor dog.
Is that Genie
What do you
talking?
mean? The dog is like her. He's a Unitarian. What do you mean?
No, but the dog is innocent. What on?
We're gonna cook and eat. Yo, we're gonna cook and eat the fucking dog. We're gonna cook and eat the fucking dog. That's what we're gonna do. Don't swear, bro.
Who's the other guy?
We're gonna cook him. We're gonna cook him. We're gonna put him on the barbecue. Bro, wallahi al-azim billah alik. She's ashamed to the Iranians. He's here.
Napora, you allow me to react again?
Please, Dog, I want to handle this. Iranians, Kapora, the Iranians are actually very pretty. Like if you've seen Khurshid, you've seen Free Iran, they're actually pretty. Like Iranian women are actually pretty. But this one looks like a donkey's. It's a shame. I thought all Iranian women are pretty, but this one, I wouldn't even look at it if she was the last woman in the world, man. I'd run the other way.
Can I give my reaction again?
And you piece of shit gumbo, because you sold Jesus for a fat, ugly batata like that, your life is going to be miserable, man. Anybody that leaves Jesus for a fat batata like that can't fit on the TikTok screen, okay, it's going to be, you're going to have a miserable life, man. And she's going to wash you down in the toilet and find someone else. That's the funny part. I can't wait until it happens. Because she wants a fat person like her. Oh, yalla, inshallah, كده the IRGC find her, بإذن ta'ala. And they find Shane. And they nick Shane.
No, that's you, bro.
Sharmuta. They nick his mom. And his sister, ابن الكلب. بس عادي, we'll see what happens. Matter of time, shabab. Nick Lily. في قصة أمها. قصة أم ليلي الشرموطة. بنت الأحبة شرموط. Huh? You listening? You watch. We're gonna find you, Chain. Don't worry. When we find you, we're gonna fuck your mother. That's what we're gonna do first.
Bro.
In front of your eyes. In front of your eyes. You'll see. And you piece of shit. What do you want to say? Go ahead. ما خلاص هسه يعني هنعمل ايه؟ The Ayatollah find you. Is Iranian? Yeah. Oh my God! I hope the Ayatollah find you. They circumcise you and then they unalive you. Bismillah, Ya Rab. Oh Lord Jesus! I hope the Ayatollah and the Shia find halal Christian, grape her and unalive her. Bismillah ta'ala. Captain, you have all the freedom. Whatever you want to say, go ahead.
All right, now you're just playing it again.
A big fat sack of potatoes.
No, we don't do it twice, Chain. Chain Coptic said he's gonna fucking find you or have somebody find you. Okay, so Genie, how long ago was that? This is back when Genie was cool with that group. 8 months ago? Oh my God. Okay, wait, Genie, can you answer me? what was the girl's name that JC was trying to hunt down? What was the girl that JC was paying 5K for? 5K bounty. Chachi. Okay, so what's the story there, Jeannie? You know all these characters. The Muslim girl. There's a lot of Muslim girls on this app. That does not help me. Has she been here before, Jeannie? Somebody get me Chachi. No, she's never been in here. Okay. Who was Coptic talking about? I don't know. All right. She's never been in here. Jasmine. Isn't Jasmine real your fave? Chachi is a Puerto Rican convert who does battles with JC every morning. So JC, the little innocent blonde in Australia, is battling. Oh, head-to-head battle. I took that as fighting. Okay, so JC and this Muslim chick from Puerto Rico, they're playing head-to-head every day, but yet JC is paying 5K to hunt her down. That shit only happens on TikTok. And that's why this app should not be free. How much would you guys pay every month for this app? Keep in mind, just imagine if TikTok started charging start off at $2.99 a month. And you know what I would tell TikTok to do? Do $2.99 for every fucking account. Why? Because you motherfuckers have about 30 lurk accounts. $0.50. You're so full. Mamacita. Stop it, Mamacita. $40 a month, no ads or TikTok shop ads. Oh, Daniela, you're gonna have a hard choice to make if a holy war breaks out on TikTok, huh? If a holy war begins, all eyes on Daniela. How long can Daniela take the heat? What would all the broke people do? Exactly, Tao. The unemployment percentage in America might actually go down because all the broke, unemployed people, maybe they'll go get a fucking job. Holy war, I'm talking about on this app. When the holy war on TikTok breaks out, all eyes on Daniela. W having a job, of course, Jeannie. Who said that? Who said that? Where did that comment go? Where did that comment? Mystique, of course. There might be a lot of nudes being peddled to pay for TikTok. Probably true. Holy war, let's go. Yeah, but when the holy war breaks out, you're going to have unhinged people going after unhinged people. And you know who's stuck in between? Daniela. And what is she going to do? Is the war worth it? I have nothing to do with it. I'm not Christian. I'm not Jewish. I am just intrigued to see how people handle it, right? Everybody's predictable. Give me a name, I'll predict to you how they handle this holy war. Kapora, Coptic, whatever you say about them, they really don't give a fuck what you say about them. They're gonna flip shit. Oh, it has already begun. Okay, Jan said it has started. Jan, I don't know where. I mean, I think I know where Jan stands. Jan, her eyes were open so much the one morning on TikTok. Poor Jan, she spent a whole day crying about what was said on TikTok. Now, my role historically has been, if you're crying all day about what happens on TikTok, delete it forever. Don't ever open it back up. Just don't do it. However, she was very emotional about the things she was hearing. And this is when Lit was, I believe, saying horrendous things. You have what was John's response? You have your panelists crying here here once a week? Who's crying here once a week? And it's one thing, hold on, Jan, let me clarify. It's one thing to get emotional about what happens on TikTok, but when you're crying all day because of TikTok, that's the difference. She's going to take it out on you, Dave? Who, Jan? I'm not worried about Jan. Jan is, she's innocent, right? She's a sensitive flower, if you will. I've never seen Lolly. When have I ever attacked? Jan, I'm not saying you have attacked people. What are you talking about? Sensitive flowers, of course. So I guess the question will be, how long does the holy war on TikTok last? Most importantly, how long does Daniela last before she waves the white flag? Because Daniela, she doesn't want to see her Jewish brothers and sisters fighting with her BFFs. She doesn't want to see that. Who wants to see that? Until another terrorist attack? Yeah, I don't know. March 8th is when the clocks, what is it, spring forward? Yeah. So the clocks on March 8th get turned back to whatever. Spring will break, and this app will settle down a little bit. W spring.
And I came back up. Hey, stay on mute, you sharmut. Oh, Dre, yellow. Here we go. No, I told her I sharmuta. And she got away cheap. I said to her, I hope the Muslims find you, grape you, and unalive you. Wait, what? You said that? Yeah. No, I said to her, I hope the Muslims find you. Wow. Grape you. Jesus. Unalive you. Oh, and then I'll shit on you, and I'll pay the Muslims on top. There's no way you said that. Yeah.
Okay, and he dropped. All right, that was kind of weak, Chain. That was very weak. The first video you played this morning of JC, that was new, that was fresh, it was riveting. But you're getting worse each time you come up. And Dre condoned that. I don't even know who Dre is. Get a life, Chain. What are you talking about? Chain is a very dedicated TikToker where he has been fighting with Kapora for, I think, years. Why? I have no clue. Imagine opening up this app every day, fighting with the same fucking person day after day. Doxing them. It's ancient. Wait, It's ancient, old like the Holy War. Well, there's about to be a new Holy War. Al, who are you, Al, saying up? Who the fuck are you? What up, Al?
Hello, you ginger fuck. How are you?
I'm great. How are
Did you
you?
convert to Judaism yet? Are you wearing a
Is this fucking
yarmulke?
Shuku?
Did you get mitzvah prepare? Did you get your willy cut off?
Shuku?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I don't know. I missed you.
Why are you so vile? You did not. Why are you so vile? Why is your name Al?
I want to do a tea attack in your house, to be honest. I think you're disgusting.
Will you
Why are
ever
you
stop
laughing?
Because you're a fucking nut job.
You're a fucking nut job, and you think you're normal?
Yeah, more normal than you, that's for damn sure. Are you still making people cry on this app, yes or no?
Yeah. You make people cry too. You made Savannah cry.
Who?
Sav, your girlfriend.
Okay, that's 2 times you mentioned her name. 3rd time you're blocked.
I'm blocked?
Yeah.
Oh, that's his ex, guys. They had like a relationship and she left him because he's ginger and he's fat and he has like 5 baby mamas and he left them all. And one of them she reverted to Islam, didn't she?
Savvy went back to Islam?
No, she was never a Muslim. I'm talking about your baby mama.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why he hates us, by the way. His
Hates
baby mama.
who?
Dave hates Muslims because his flipping baby mama is raising his kids Muslim. That's why. The cat's out the fucking bag. Why are you laughing?
So, why are you back? Can I ask you that? Be honest with me. Like, quit fucking playing your games. Why are you still here?
Why the fuck are you still here, old man?
Oh my god, Shuku. Can you just answer my questions or am I dropping it?
Okay,
Why
the
are
real
you
tea,
here?
The real tea is I've been seeing the Jews and the Christians go at it, and to be honest, I've been
Are you
salivating at the
enjoying it?
mouth. What?
Are you enjoying it?
Oh, 100%. Like, we've been
Who are you
telling these-
rooting for?
I'm not rooting for none of them. I hope they fucking kill each other. What do you have?
But you
What the
don't.
hell? I'm only rooting for the Muslims, of course.
Yeah, but don't you have like non-Muzzies that you're cool with?
Yeah, I have like Christian friends, of course. Like, I actually love Christians, to be honest. But these ones that are beefing, they can go to
Right.
hell. They're disgusting.
Are you friends with Bombi anymore?
Fuck Bambi. Bambi,
No
I will
way.
literally knock her out if I see her.
What about Sarah?
Oh, Sarah, if I invite her, would you rise her?
No, no.
Oh, so then why are you
If I
asking?
would, because you and Sarah and Bombi, the 3 of you were vile as fuck.
Yeah, and then Bambi decided she wanted a Jewish Christian boyfriend, and she just became a lonely old woman on the app. She's weird. I don't know why you
Bombi
guys
did?
didn't tell her to get a rose toy from Amazon and go fiddle with herself rather than coming on the app begging for
my
attention 24/7. There's an easy fix if you're sexually frustrated.
Okay. Well, I'll pass on the message next time I see. When was the last time you spoke to Bombi?
The other day, I said that her blood is halal and she started spazzing out. The weirdo.
Where was that at?
She came to like some Dara live and, you know, she was crying about like the Muzzies and the Christians and Daniela. And we were like, we don't give a heck about your Jewish like love affair.
Do you go live or Sarah go live?
I mean, I just like jump on panels, you know, and try to cause havoc.
Does Sarah go live?
Yeah, why?
I don't know.
Huh?
Because I would come watch that shit show. W Sarah says period. Let me find out. Period is Sarah. There's
W
not
Sarah.
many people.
That's not Sarah. Sarah.
Well, there's not many people that say W Sarah, to be honest.
W Sarah. Daniela, I hope the gas chambers are really, really extra hot today.
Okay. All right. Well, there you go.
Yeah, you can drop.
Shuku, everyone. Vile. Just vile as fuck. And keep in mind, those that, and I know there are people in here that say, or at least think, Dave, you're being too harsh on Bombi. Right? That was Bombi's best friend when I first met Bombi. All right? Bombi, Sarah, and Shuku would just so vile. She was your bestie. She 100% was. And you know that. I don't know, Delight. But good morning, Delight. Was being the operative word. Of course, you guys were BFFs. Bring Shuku back. No chance. No chance. Shuku run. Wait, what was that? Runs tricks and back. Oh no. Vina, that you. Let me check out the Vina. That account reeks of Sarah. Imagine being that vile. Vina definitely reeks. No, that's definitely Sarah. There's no chance that is not Sarah. It is Sarah. Thank you, Sabra. Thank you, Luca. Voila, it's not. Get the fuck out of here. That account reeks of Sarah. The photo, that is definitely something Sarah would put up, no doubt about it. Who was it then, Jasmine? Tell me. Somebody check the country of that account. Because that'll tell a story. No, Luca, no, not today, baby. Reel your fave, you're definitely Jasmine. How do we know it's you, Jasmine? Because one morning you came up here, did not know that you were in the queue, and we heard you fucking talk. What do you mean it's not you? We heard you. That's a lie. Okay, I guess we were just hearing things. Okay, did somebody look up the country of that Vina account? Somebody look up the country of Vina account. It's USA. No, that's definitely Sarah then. And why not just let him rise? No. She said bring her up, yeah. These people say a lot of things. Why the fuck am I here? I don't know, AWB. I really don't. Are you waiting for the Holy War to kick off? Yes or no? That's what I'm waiting for, is the Holy War to start. If you what just get the fuck out of here, Vina. What are the odds, Vina, that I say to Shuku, where's Sarah? Shuku shares the live. 14 seconds later. EK, thank you. Alex, how are you, sir? What's going on, brother? It's biblical war, Dave. But Jan, when you were upset, and I got why you were upset, and I mean this sincerely. And then I heard you talk the next day, and you said something like, I'm done with whomever you were done with. You should not judge a whole group of people based off one or two radicals, right? And I felt like your response and you questioning why you do things that you do, no, it reflects the voices. What do you mean by that? It reflects the voices. Do you really think lit represents all of Israel? No. Do you really think Coptic represents all Christians? No. I'd love to know how I have all these restrictions. Appeal. How do I have all these restrictions when it's just me talking? Lit is a liar. Today I find out Dave is scared of Shuku. Shuku's fucking funny. Good morning, Mia. How are you, love? Mia, you know, whenever I open up TikTok to go live, you know how one video will pop up? The one video popped up. It was you making a video with one of my most favorite people on the app that I think I've talked to her maybe twice. I did not know you guys were friends. Yes. All right, so you guys are aware of her video, I guess. Okay, so a lot of people know Tati. All right, well, I thought I was in the minority. I thought I fucking love Tati. And I have no clue. A lot of the videos I've seen of you, I have no clue what the fuck you're doing, Mia, in them. Like there's one of you and JJ and Jordan talking about a microwave or something. I was quite confused. But you do you. Why? That's what it was. And you like grabbed him up by his shirt or something? Confusion is correct. It's the Jew brain. There you go. Confirmation, it's Sarah. That's a shame. Yo mans. I love you, yo mans. You know what's crazy, yo mans? Is there somebody that allegedly has gone after you because of you sharing your experience? And the next time I see them and it's just her and I'm going to question her on it. Dave, you're so confident. I got another. Not Sarah coming in and reporting me. Guys, it's just me up here. You know what, Napster? That's a good point. You could say whatever you want about Napster. Napster has been on top of it all morning. All morning he has been on top of it. And to be fair, Bombi fucking disappeared too. So maybe they're on the phone coming up with some kind of peace deal and saying, look, don't put this out. I won't put that out. All right. I don't know how there's 202 people in here listening to me just read the comments, but kudos to you guys. I'm going to restart. I have way too many. Oh my God. And how am I losing appeals? This one I can't appeal. The 10 minutes expired. Issa likes to troll. Yo, mans. Yeah, but Duval, I don't think, is lying. So the question is very simple, yo, mans. Do you think Bobby and Issa exchange sexual videos, photos, etc.? You need your camera on or have people on the panel? No, no, it's not that. I'm not even counting those restrictions. I'm not worried about that. It's people reporting me for harassment and bullying. Who the fuck am I bullying? Wait, did Yo Mans give me an answer? No, they didn't. I promise. It's a plan to troll you. Okay, so who's involved? Oh, not Math siding with Bombi. Okay, so who was involved? Are you saying that Bombi, Duval, and Issa are just are trolling all of us? John Wick's not trolling anybody. That guy was 100% guilty. They get on video. Who's they, yo mans? Thank you, Tom. Appreciate it, sir. Duval and Bombay. Not user asking for a recap. Logical. I would rather just read the comments and talk to you. I would read the comments backwards than talk to you. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people in the queue. Eight people in the queue. And what does it say? I would rather read the comments backwards. Is that not eye-opening? Dave, you can't close. I'm about to nap, and I'm used to... I'm going to restart. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah, I'm going to restart. I'm literally just going to end the live and then restart. Okay, so just come right